I'm Hanilyn M. Palmera, your Empowerment Technology teacher, and here we are, ready to serve you. As a learner, you must learn to become responsible of your own learning. Take time to watch this video, understand and perform the different activities in this video. As you go through the different activities of this video, be reminded that you have to observe honest and integrity in doing the task and checking your answer. At the end of this video, you will be able to create a reflexive piece or output using an ICT tool, platform, or application of choice and the learning experience undergone during the semester. After going through this lesson, you are expected to identify the impact of learning ICT and its effect on society. Assess yourself on the use of ICT platforms. Lastly, create a reflexive piece on how ICT contributes personally and to the society.
Imagine yourself without information and communication innovation. Of course, you will be asking it would not be possible because our lives are independent on it. Starting from waking up in the morning until we drop our body to bed, we rely on using this technological innovation. ICT gives a lot of advantages, especially in this time of pandemic. Using quick response, QR code, for instance. This was not used before March 2020 in any establishments. Now, this QR coding is now used. Who knows what this coding be of use in the future? Teaching also now is placed online, and teachers are doing synchronous or asynchronous discussions. The world is easily splitting into occupants, those who are living on the planet and those who are living in the digital world. And these are all because of innovations brought to us by people behind ICT. The impact of ICT on one student and his society is particularly significant in this time of COVID pandemic. ICT empowers the students to share knowledge, study away school using modular instruction, and attend online classes instantaneously or asynchronously at a low cost, dramatically lowering the chances of becoming another victim of COVID-19.
So it's 10 o'clock. Okay, good morning to our students and parents. Well, as you all know, while it has been a challenging time for everyone.
Good morning, class. Oo, good morning. Ayan. So, welcome sa science class. Oo, naka-online na lahat, di ba? Okay, good morning. Welcome to the science class. So, our topic for today is all about volcano. Opo, opo.
The pandemic also brings the students to digital world. Other than physical going to city, library to research, they are now using online to do their book scanning or finding sources from the internet. Students now use different phone apps to contact their teachers. For example, we use Messenger. The impact of ICT on society is also great as more and more people begin to work from home or jobs become de-skilled, computer-based. The social implications are going to be very serious. The most important issue is increased leisure time, and as more work is done in less time, the result should mean more leisure time. In some rare cases, this does happen. Take, for example, small businesses or larger teleworker companies where people can work from home. Leisure time does not always increase. The managers and the companies require the workers the same amount of time spent on the job.
Pasok ni RJ, di gaya noon na kailangang magmadali para makaiwas sa rush hour, uupo lang siya sa harap ng computer at magla-log in. Nakakaabala man raw ang ingay sa paligid ng bahay, di hamak na mas ligtas siya dito.
Mas advantage yung nasa bahay kasi hindi pa na-vaccinated yung mga nasa office lahat. So mas prone pa din kasi may virus, hindi pa tapos.
2 oras kada araw ang nawawala sa call center agent na si Angelica sa biyahe pa lang papasok ng trabaho. Kaya malaking bagay daw para sa kanya ang pagpirma ni Pangulong Duterte sa Telecommunicating Law o ang batas na nagpapahintulot sa mga manggagawa sa pribadong sektor na magtrabaho kahit nasa bahay lang. Makakabawas daw ito sa stress sa traffic at makakatipid pa sa araw-araw na gastos.
Makaka-give ng time for the family. So aside from work, meron kang time for your family, and so while you're working, di ba, na kasama mo sila, mas magiging inspired ka.
Sang-ayon dito ang Trade Union Congress of the Philippines.
Bukod sa walang gastos, stress-free, makakapag-concentrate pa sila sa kanilang trabaho.
So, people should become more productive and a lot more work will be done. A bonus of this would be that as leisure time increases, the leisure industry will grow, and more people would use the leisure time, which would improve the workers' morale. Another effect of ICT on the society is the introduction of home shopping over the internet, like Shopee, Lazada, and Zalora. This aspect could possibly result in the people never leaving their homes, doing everything from home, possibly resulting in the housebound individuals who could not leave their houses even if they wanted to.
Has ICT made impact in your personal life and studies? Did it help or didn't? Why do you say so? Now, let us practice the effect. Given a statement on the screen, give answer whether this is advantage or advantage of ICT. Ready your paper and pencil and write your answer. So, how many correct answer have you got? That is great! Now, let us practice more. Let us see how far have you learned and developed your ICT skills. Now, let us have another activity. Ready your paper and pencil and write your answer. We have here an ICT development self-assessment checklist. Now, let's have the direction. Using the ICT Development Assessment Checklist, rate yourself on how well your skills have progressed using the various ICT platforms. 5 for expert, 4 for advanced, proficient for the 3, 2 developing, and 1 novice. Now let us start.
Now, compute the total points acquired from the checklist and check the skill interpretation below. Range 96 to 120, the interpretation is expert. Result has recognized as a veteran in managing a variety of ICT platforms, which gives a holistic development of ICT in society. Range 72 to 95, interpretation proficient. Result has mastered and maximized the use of the ICT platform that leads to a significant contribution of information to society. Range 48 to 71, interpretation competent. Result has a common knowledge and application of different ICT platforms and is capable of contributing information to the society. Range 24 to 47, interpretation developing. Result has an increasing knowledge and skills in recognizing ICT platforms or applications that lead to the contribution of information to society. Range 0 to 23, interpretation novice. Result has initial idea and skills to be explored to enhance the capability in developing ICT skills in different platforms.
How did you feel the result? Are you happy? Why? And why not? Are there areas that are you already good at? Are there areas that you need to improve? Let us assess. We will have our last activity. Choose your favorite ICT platform and get ready for this activity. Direction: using of any ICT tool, platforms or applications that you have learned this semester. Create a reflexive piece or reflection showing what you have learned in your ICT journey or your learning experiences in ICT. Output may be in the form but not limited to video blog, presentation, or image gallery, website, illustration document, podcast or webcast. Submit your output in this address or during the time of your module distribution. Always remember, ICT is fun.
If you have concerns and questions, don't hesitate to contact me in these details.